Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we kick off the Halloween series with Joker 2, directed by Todd Phillips, starring Joaquin Phoenix and Harley Quinn. This film opens in Arkham Asylum. Arthur Fleck is awaiting trial for his crimes. While he is there, he meets a fellow patient named Lee, played by Lady Gaga. Arthur and Lee become friends in the hospital, and Arthur has images and dreams in his head that become musical numbers where he imagines escaping with Lee, dancing with Lee outside the walls of Gotham City in the rain, surrounded by fire, and very beautiful images. Arthur has a very different relationship with the guards. The guards start off friendly by enjoying his jokes and odd sense of humor, and every time he tells a joke, he gets a cigarette and that morning's newspaper. That changes during the trial scenes. The trial scenes are beautifully lit. Arthur comes dressed as Joker. People are clapping for him and yelling, "We're all clowns," and they're dressed as Joker. However, once Arthur testifies about his treatment in Arkham City, everything changes. When he goes back to his cell, he doesn't find cigarettes and newspapers. He finds guards who beat him up violently and tell him to watch what he's saying in trial. Meanwhile, his lawyer is definitely going for an insanity defense, but Arthur's having a hard time accepting that he's mentally ill. Another very interesting aspect that I liked in this film was the introduction of Harvey Dent. Harvey Dent is Gotham's new DA, and he plans to cut his teeth by convicting the vigilante Joker. One of the most interesting things to me was seeing how Arthur affected the people in his life was not how he thought he affected them. Take, for example, Mr. Puddles. When Mr. Puddles is testifying, Arthur thought that Mr. Puddles might almost borderline defend him because they used to be friends. But Mr. Puddles has seen what Arthur has done, and he's now afraid of him. Also, his next door neighbor, who he also used to be friendly with, she is also afraid of him. And that makes Arthur look inward and realize he wasn't the agent of chaos and change that he thought he was. He has not done good. He has done bad. Near the end of the movie, he realizes this and he renounces the Joker title and says, "The Joker is no more, and I am Arthur Fleck, and I need help." After that, he talks to Lee one more time. Lee breaks his heart and says, "I was in love with the Joker. I'm not in love with Arthur." This leads to Arthur being willingly captured and broken. He doesn't say a word for days. And then the very tragic ending of the film happens. The guards tell Arthur he has a visitor. They lie. Arthur is stabbed to death by a fellow patient. This movie is a movie that I really enjoyed. I grew up watching Batman movies, and the Joker was always one of my favorite villains. And I've always liked the Joker-Harley dynamic. I am going to give this movie a B+. Stay tuned here for more Halloween movies. My name's Josh Buck. Bye-bye.